Hi, I'm Yvonne. In this video, I'm going to share my self-reflection in business consulting course. This is a timeline of our course, which that you can see each topics in the week, each weeks, and also the assignments that we've achieved through the past 3 weeks. Next, I'll talk about the 3 objectives that I've listed before the course and how I learned them from different resources and the contributions that I've made to our final project. The first thing is that I try to know more about business consulting. I learned it mainly through the lectures and the readings. For example, the lectures taught me that what a business consultant is and things about their future career path, the application process, and about the consulting industry. I also learned a lot from our professor Naomi and the guest speakers from different consulting firms and also the interviewee. They are all genuine business consultants, and I get the chance to interact with them to know the way they talk, the way they organize their thoughts, their working attitude, and working style. This really helps me a lot to know more about a business consultant. And at the end, I transferred those new knowledge into a project that me and my group mates done to a client. We meet a client and we did a survey to collect data and also present presentations and provide the reports and the recommendation to our clients. Next is that I try to improve my English through this course. This is the reason why I volunteered to become a communicator in my group. And in order to do this job, I always Google the email templates and correct my grammar before I send each emails. Also, I really appreciate to my group mates because they help me find the right words to express my thoughts and to help me rephrase the sentence into a fluent way. The last thing is that I try to learn a new industry within 3 weeks. Before I get to know PledgeMe, I have 0% of knowledge in the equity crowdfunding industry. However, after the lectures, I've learned the step-by-step works to understand a new industry and learn a lot of analysis tools or survey tools in order to know the industry in a systematical way. Thus, in our final project, I did the PESTLE analysis, a 6 forces analysis, and competitor analysis in order to provide the new market entrance recommendations to our clients. Next, I'd like to talk about the 2 key takeaways that I've learned from this course. The first one is the note and summary. This is my first time to take notes and write down the summary whenever I finish reading an article or listening to a speech. I found that this is a very helpful way for me because every time when I go back and review what I've learned, I found that I can get the key points in a very short time. Next is how to ask the questions in a smart way. Me and my group mates listed a list of questions to our clients and also made the questionnaires for the survey. we did put a lot of effort on how to make the questions more specific by replacing the word why into how or what or other forms. We also stimulate the potential answers in order to make sure that each questions lead the right directions to the answers. At the end, we found out that all of our replies meet our expectations. And in this graph, this is a graph of my growth of the professional skills as a business consultant. As you can see, before the course, I was very bad at structuring because I always get lost from the oceans of information online. And I don't know which one is useful and which one is useless to me. But after the course, I've learned the step-by-step works to gathering data through answering the questions that listed on the slides. And also, I get to know how to think from different aspects in order to enhance my judgment. And lastly, I've learned how to combine those informations and the judgments into some useful recommendations and conclusions. And lastly, I'd like to talk about difficulties that I've faced during the course, which is the time management. I'm really bad at time management, and although I've get a lot of advices from the guest speaker's speech and from my interviewees, such as that I should list it a daily plans and try to focus on the main tasks or do the hardest works in the morning first. However, I still find that it is hard to stick on my daily plans, and I hope that I can improve my time management in the future. Yep, thanks to this course, I've been inspired by how, like, what kind of weaknesses I still need to conquer and how can I prepare for my future career. Also, I found that it is very excited to me to know the business consultant industry is an environment that enforces you to grow rapidly, and also that you will get a lot of chances to meet the most talented people in the world. Thus, I have already enhanced and strengthened my decisions to apply for a job as a business consultant in the future. Thank you.